Hey guys, Russ here with another Reiki video factoid. I'm actually in the airport in Regina getting ready to head back to Red Deer. In the Reiki workshops we have symbols, right? And there's symbols we use in level 1 or level 2 specifically, and then there's one we use in the Masters, right? And as I talk to you about them to you guys, I share that they're focus points, if you will, or think of them as tools, right? And really what empowers the symbols or these tools is not so much the tool itself, it's the practitioner, right? So I'm going to show you something else, and it uses kind of that same understanding as like symbols, right? Okay, so I just need to flip the camera around, okay? So hold on. Okay, so this is, as you can tell, is my wallet, right? And if you'll see here, there's some Canadian money, right? And I use that often. Of course, and here is some American money, and I use that fairly regularly, right? And then this is actually a British pound, okay? Now, for me, these are symbols. I'm going to move this because it keeps getting all shiny. For me, these are symbols, right? And I'll explain what I mean by them, and I'm going to flip you around again. Okay, so what's another way that we can use symbols? And this, I guess, is similar to the vision board too. I like things like this. For me, they're very tangible. So the Canadian money, of course, I use, right? I use that in my physical experience, all that kind of stuff. The U.S. money is very often that I use that as well, right? So now why do I have the British money or the British pounds in there? And I can't remember whether this is like a British pound or is it a Scottish pound. So, let's just go for argument purposes. It's a pound of some type, okay? So the reason I have that, and I've carried that around in my wallet for quite a while now, is because even though we haven't physically manifested a workshop in the UK yet, I mean, they're out there, we're marketing them, we're getting some interest, that pound note is a physical, substantial thing that I can hold on to. I notice it almost every time, when I'm taking money out of my wallet, and it helps remind me, or helps give me a physical anchor, or a symbol, or a focus point related to, at least at this point, that non-physical desire, right? And of course, as we know, when I talk about non-physical, what that means is that event, the teaching in the UK is very real, right? It's very real, and it's here right now. It's just not in the physical yet. It's in the non-physical, and it's making its way from the non-physical into the physical. So that British pound, when I think about it, when I focus on it, well, I haven't had an opportunity to use that in my physical world yet. I know I will, and I find it really helps to have that physical anchor to keep reminding us, right, that, okay, well, the greater part of this desire, hasn't shown up here yet. This is a physical representation of it, and when it does, I'm going to spend it, right? And when I spend it, I'm going to record myself spending it, because it'll be a really good part 2 to this, a sequel, if you will. So, when you're manifesting your desires and things like that, think of them as symbols, and maybe think of some specific, some physical, again, symbols that you can carry with you or have with you that you notice that really help give you that anchor point and help you to remember that, yes, maybe that desire, that healing, that abundance, whatever it is, the relationship, occupation, kind of pick your topic, right? Maybe it isn't here yet, but this is my physical connection. This is my physical reminder that it's just not here yet. All right, folks, Russ with, of course, Got a Minute video, the Reiki Pluses, and, of course, the Healing Center. All right, see you guys later.